Rachel, park hopper here at the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. And we're here today to check out the topiaries, the food, and more. As you can see, this is the family model doll behind me from Disney's Encanto. We're going to check out more topiaries. Let's get started. All right, everyone. So just like every other festival here at Epcot, they have a booklet, the Flower and Garden booklet. And inside, it's going to tell you everything for the festival. Let's check it out. This year, they have something new in the booklet. They have listed all of the character topiaries, like we just saw the Encanto one at the front, but they have all the different character topiaries listed. So if there's specific ones you want a picture by, you can find exactly where they are located here at Epcot. They also do special gardens at this festival, and a lot of them are really fun to walk through, and some of them you can even get ideas for your own backyard. So they have all of those listed as well if you just want to check out the different gardens, and we'll check out some as we go. They do have special festival merch. Orange Bird is a big highlight at this festival, and they have a really cute Loungefly bag this year and some other amazing stuff. Look at the Figment hat. That's pretty cute. And then one thing I really enjoy is all of the food kiosks. So they have several food kiosks all around the countries and the World Showcase Lagoon where they do special garden festival food items. And so we're going to check out several of these today and try to get some food. And yeah, I'm excited. So let's get started. All right, check it out, guys. Woody and Bo Peep and the sheep. I love this topiary. It's so cute. All right, everyone. So we got our first food item. This is from the Honey Bistro, which is this building right here. If you're coming straight from like the land side of Epcot, down from the front of the park is where I'm looking, towards the World Showcase, that's where you're gonna see that building. And we got the chicken and waffle. It's got a spicy honey drizzle. It's got a honey butter as well. The waffle is a cornbread waffle. Look at that corn in there. They were making them fresh. So I'm excited to give this a taste. All right, everyone, so that tastes pretty good. The spicy honey gives it a little bit of a peppery kick, but overall it's really nice. That fresh cornbread waffle, you can't beat that. It's really good. And the chicken, I would get this again. Everything at that booth looked great. They had this like honey flatbread, and it had blueberries on it and arugula and prosciutto. It looked really interesting. They also had a honey mascarpone cheesecake. They had a honey and peach cobbler dessert. All kinds of great stuff at that Honey Bistro. We're going to keep moving here at the Flower and Garden Festival. All right, everyone, now we're at the Fresh from Florida booth, which is right in front of the Odyssey building, facing the water. Mexico is right over here. And everything at this booth looks delicious. They have the grilled street corn. They even have a plant-based cojita cheese that you could get on one of them. They have the spicy, or the, I'm sorry, they have the blackened fish slider, the watermelon salad, which I've loved in the past, and the strawberry shortcake. Today I got the fish slider and the shortcake. Let's try them out. All right, so here's the fish slider. It's super cute and little, and it's just a little piece of fish. It's got the remoulade on it and some arugula and some tomato. Let's give it a taste. All right, so I like the fish. It's all gone. It's a really nice little piece of white fish. I wish it was bigger. It was a lot of seasoning for the tiny little fish, though, so it almost overpowered it. Almost had a salty taste. So I think they need to go a little less seasoning just because the fish was so small. If it would have been a bigger portion of fish, I think it would have been perfect. But the actual texture of the fish with the remoulade, with the arugula, with the little bun, it all worked really well together. Now we're going to give the strawberry shortcake a taste. All right, guys, the strawberry shortcake needs more strawberries. So it's on a traditional biscuit, which is really cool. And it's got the whipped cream, but I only have like 3 strawberries in here and definitely no juice. Like it needs way more strawberry juice to soak into the biscuit to give it the strawberry flavor. And then it just needs more strawberry. So it's good, but I need more strawberry. That's my complaint with it. Otherwise, it's awesome. But I'll be back to that Fresh from Florida booth because I'm gonna get the corn next time and that watermelon salad. So many good things here at the Flower and Garden Festival. We're gonna keep going, see what else we see, try to catch some more topiaries, and I'm gonna explain to you about the Spike the Bee scavenger hunt. All right, guys, we found some more topiaries. Here's Flower Thumper and Bambi, looking all cute and spring-like. I love these little blue flowers they're with, too. This is a great little exhibit here, and this is right in front of Canada over here. So we're gonna keep walking the loop, see what else we see. All right, guys, so the scavenger hunt has Spike the Bee. This is what he looks like in the gardens. And you're looking for him with an actual like flower or vegetable, and you're gonna have a little map. Here's my map. And we're here at the English Tea Garden right now. And on the back has all the different flowers. He's with Camilla here, so I would put the Camilla sticker on the English Tea Garden. All All right, and then you just keep going around. When you're done, they have several prizes for you to pick from. This scavenger hunt costs $10, but they have 4 different plates and 4 different cups, and you can pick one of them, one plate or one cup. I think some of them are Figment, some of the stuff is Snow White, different things. So I'll get my prize at the end, and we'll show you what it is. Everyone, for our Muppets fans, we have Miss Piggy and Kermit here. Pretty cute. This is one of my favorite gardens. This is the Spice Garden, and this is right outside of Morocco. And what I love about it is, see these neat little balls here? These are all made out of different spices. So they tell you here that saffron, mint, cumin, cinnamon, ginger, pepper, parsley, and sesame seed all mixed together into these spice balls. They're pretty cute. And then they have real plants growing of the black pepper and the parsley and a spearmint tree. All kinds of cool stuff. All right, everyone, so we made it to the Japanese festival booth for food, and I wanted to show you their menu because they have one of the most popular food items here every year, the frushi. And frushi is a really fun item to get. It's just like sushi. It's the rice and everything, but it is pineapple and strawberry in the middle. And so it's an interesting combination with the rice, but it's really good and sweet, and it's a fun meal to try here at the Flower and Garden Festival. They also have a pretty good looking creamy shrimp udon, and they have a hanami sushi as well. And I wanted to show you the bamboo garden. Check this thing out, it's so cute. So the bamboo fills with water, and then it pours into the basin when it gets full, so I think it's kind of neat. And here's another one over here. And they have little instruments tied to this. So I think when these bamboo go down, they're gonna ring some of these chimes. Okay, so this one looks like it's getting ready to tip. Oh, it hits the can, pretty cute. Oh, that rang. Oh, here we go, here's another one. Oh, that hits the drum. That one looks like it's off center, this one right here, and that one looks like it would ring the tambourine, but it doesn't look like the water's actually getting into the hole. So you know, I have to come fix that one. But it's like a little percussion garden. It's so cute. Very creative. And over here they have the bonsai trees. These are really cute too. So lots of neat stuff happening here in Japan for Flower and Garden Festival. Here at the America Garden Theater, they do the Garden Rocks concert series. This is every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday nights during the Flower and Garden Festival. So they'll do, sometimes it'll be like a band on Friday and Saturday night, and then a different band on Sunday and Monday. Sometimes if it's a really popular group, they'll do all 4 nights. So check out on the Disney website, under the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival, you can see the concerts. You can also see them on the My Disney Experience app. Under Epcot Entertainment, you can see the concerts, and then you can check out the dates you're going to be coming to the Flower and Garden Festival. If it is a Friday through Monday date that you'll be here, you can see what band will be here. And they play 3 times a night. They usually do like 25-minute sets. So some bands will do like the same set 3 different times, and other bands, sometimes, if you're lucky, will do different songs. So it just depends, but come check it out when you're here at the Flower and Garden Festival. Check it out, it's Princess Tiana, and she's all the buzz right now because if you heard, Splash Mountain in Magic Kingdom recently closed, and they're making way for her new ride coming there in 2024. Right outside of Germany, they have this little gnome village. Look how cute. There's like a little mushroom, and there's another one. See a little gnome. But you gotta look really close to see them all. And their little houses. There's another little house that's got a little Mickey on top. It's cute. So whimsical and creative. They have tons of cute little gardens here. And you know, these are little ideas that you could, again, have at your house. If you were a crafty person, you know, or creative, you could come up with some of these ideas for your garden at your home. Really neat. And here's Snow White. And Dopey. Check out the whole line of dwarfs. Doc, Grumpy, Happy. I think this is Sleepy. Bashful. And this is Sneezy, and look, he's got a little caterpillar on his nose. Very cute. Everyone look in the pond and the baby ducks. Now this is one thing that I love about Epcot in the spring, is a lot of times you can find a mother and her little ducklings around at Epcot in the Flower and Garden Festival. So sometimes they're in the garden, sometimes they walk right across the path. So you may get lucky while you're here. Check out the bird over here too. I think he's fishing. Oh, there he goes. I think he caught one. How neat. Now we're looking at the mosaic over here. I love this thing. It's like a patchwork quilt of flowers. They make into little Mickeys and suns. It's beautiful. So I love looking at the mosaic all season of the Garden Festival. Again, the Garden Festival runs all the way till July the 5th. So from March 1st to July 5th. So if you're coming to Disney World anytime between now and the 4th of July, July 5th, you can catch the Garden Festival. And what I love about the mosaic is it gets bigger as the season goes on because the flowers keep growing. So when you walk over by it where those people are walking, you can notice the plants get taller as you come later in the season, which I think is a really cool thing. And it's on the other side of the lagoon as well over there. So two sides of the lagoon have the mosaic. Now this is the Scentsy Garden, which I think is really cool. They had this last year, it was the first year, and they put some plants together. Like here they have lavender and they have apple mint and some other stuff. And then they will show you what like a fresh lavender Scentsy smells like. And that smell that you get coming out of there, I know you can't smell it through the camera and you're watching this on YouTube, but it's supposed to resemble what these plants smell like all out here. So it's really kind of cool. Like this one's a mint field, and so it's got mint, Spanish lavender, spearmint, and yeah, I definitely get a little bit of mint and kind of a little bit of like a wildflower field scent as well. This one's citrus, and they've got orange over here, and look at the pineapples growing over here. So cute, little pineapples. So very neat. I love this scent of the soft plumeria. So beautiful. And they have roses over here, and the frangipana, which is the plumeria. Oh, it's just beautiful. So fragrant, so sweet smelling and soft smelling to me. I love it. So check out the Scentsy Garden when you come to the Flower and Garden Festival. Our last stop of the day is going to be here inside the Butterfly Garden, which is right outside of the Land Pavilion, where you can ride Soarin', and really right next to the Imagination Ride. And what a better way to start the Butterfly Garden tour than with Winnie the Pooh. He's hanging out over here with his butterfly net. There he is. How cute. So I guess he's trying to catch some of the butterflies if they escape out of the garden tent over here. So let's head on into the Butterfly Garden. All right, so we're inside the Butterfly Garden, and I love this place for two reasons. Well, one, you can find butterflies, but two, the floral displays in here are just absolutely beautiful. I love how they put everything together, and it just seems so wild, and it's just neat. There's some butterflies in here. Now, the good thing is we've already had a pretty warm late February, so the beginning of March it's been warm, so there are a lot of butterflies right now. But if we do get a couple of cold spikes in the spring, which is possible, then sometimes we won't have as many in here, but once it gets warmer again, then we'll have a lot. So, but I do see a few, but as the season goes on, the Butterfly Garden gets better and better as more butterflies happen. So usually like April into May is the best time to come into the Butterfly Garden. This card tells you the life cycle of the butterfly, and here's a bunch of them in the chrysalis. That's pretty cool. There's a little guy flying around. So pretty. And here it shows you some of the species of butterflies that they have. There's one just hanging out on the tent. There's a couple flying around too. Whoops. There's a big guy over here. There he goes. Alright everyone, so I redeemed my spike the bee scavenger hunt for this Figment plate. It's super cute. They also have a matching cup. They also do have Snow White or Orange Bird or Spike the Bee. So those are the 4 characters: Figment, Orange Bird, Spike the Bee, or Snow White. There is a plate and matching cup. You can only pick the plate or the cup though. So if you want both, the plate and the cup, you would have to buy 2 scavenger hunt maps. So just keep that in mind, but super cute. Or if you want all of the collection, you'd have to buy, to get 8 items, you'd have to buy 8 scavenger hunt maps. They are $10 each, so that would be like $80. I don't think it's really worth $80 worth to get these plates and cups, but I think one is fun. Well, everyone, it's been an awesome time here at Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival today. We've seen many of the topiaries, tried some of the food, did the Spike the Bee scavenger hunt, talked about the Garden Rock series, and just enjoyed the gardens. That's what I love about coming to Epcot in the springtime, is just enjoying the weather and the gardens. It's so beautiful. So I hope you get to experience it sometime before July the 5th. If you like today's video, hit like and subscribe down below to see more, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new video, which is usually once a week. And also subscribe on social media like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. CFL Park Hopper on all 3. Thanks for watching.